Good afternoon. I was hoping to do this outside in the snow, but maybe it'll snow a bit later. I know life under COVID-19 restrictions is affecting everyone differently. So today I want to highlight some of the community groups that have organised initiatives to support and keep our community connected. I am sure you may know many individuals and organisations who are keeping spirits up. I thank them all, and I encourage you to speak up and to reach out and thank them too. A few words of thanks means a great deal. Community spirit is part of what Mansfield is known for, and these examples that I'm going to present to you highlight that strength. Today, I'm going to talk about 3 community groups initiatives. Firstly, something for parents of young people. The Community Bank is supporting 2 free online workshops for parents to support young people's mental health. These will be held on Wednesday the 26th and Friday the 28th of August by local educators and positive psychology consultants Kate Hood and Jo Bell. For more information and to book, please go to Try Booking and search the Community Bank Mansfield District's events. The other one, the Mansfield High Country Quilters have made 1,000 washable fabric masks. That's some achievement. Thank you. Marnie told me that the Quilts for Children with Cancer is one aspect of the Community Quilts project. They donate them to the Monash Children's Centre in Clayton. The quilters have also brightened up the lives of residents at Rosehaven Hospice by donating quilts. Kath said, as quilters, sewers and knitters, the group can share these skills and welcomes new members. You can email them for more information at highcountryquilters@gmail.com. So, if you're looking for something to get involved in to meet new friends or help out, this is one group where you can be contributing while staying at home, as we must do during our stage 3 restrictions. And last but not least, today I'm speaking to Karen Perry from Mansfield Musical and Drama Society, or MUDS that we all know it. MUDS is one of those groups that helps define the character of Mansfield in normal times and during the pandemic. In the first part of this year, MUDS staged a children's online musical. The response to lockdown gave MUDS the idea to do something completely different. It was the first of its kind, and 12 local young people took part. The show is now permanently on YouTube and can be viewed anytime. I recommend you watch it. It highlights the talent of our local people, if you weren't already aware of that. MUDS was planning also to present Black Adder, a play that has been written for the stage, but now will be done as a radio play. It is my pleasure to welcome Karen Perry to join us today. Karen is a life member of MUDS, an amazing contribution to the arts in Mansfield. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Mark.
Can you please tell me what your group has been doing to remain connected through this time of current restrictions?
Well, we've done an online musical with a whole lot of kids, as you've already mentioned, which is fantastic. We were any shows that were planned for the stage this year are being postponed to next year, and so Black Adder, which was already cast, we decided to start rehearsing, and so we've been rehearsing online, and we're partnering with the radio station Mansfield Radio to do it as a radio play later on in the year, in October. That's our plan.
How many people would be involved in that?
In Black Adder?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a cast of 12, and there's probably about 6 or 7 people involved in the technical side of things, directing.
Fantastic, that's great.
Yeah.
So what do you believe the benefits are of a community group such as yours?
Well, I think that people like to be involved where they're part of something bigger and have a unified goal. And I think it also, with MUDS, when we're doing a show, it's a project. So you have a beginning, a middle and an end. And I think that's always quite fun. And every show is different. So different people can be involved and contribute in a different way. So it's unifying, I think.
That's right. And at this stage also, you don't know what next year might bring. I know you have shows planned, but they may be in a different format or who knows what might happen.
Yes, because we're a community group, we can adapt really quickly. And because there is so much opportunity in Mansfield to be able to shift and work with people's ideas, we're in a good position to be able to adapt and that word pivot as much as possible.
That's fantastic. How can the community join in and find out more about MUDS and the things you're doing?
Oh, well, we're always keen to get new people because that's what keeps us going since 1982. It's the involvement of different people. So good question. In the initially, I would say go to our website, which is MUDS, mmuds.org.au, because then we have a link to, you can join a newsletter, so you'll get first information to your email on anything that's going, or you can join the Facebook. Now, some people prefer email or Facebook, doesn't really matter, but you'll be able to get all the information there. And then when we've got a show coming up, or we've got initiatives or projects, or we want information or ideas, that's where we'll communicate.
That's fantastic, and it's a really good outlet for people. Like I've mentioned, the other things that are happening in the community. So thank you so much, and I hope you get some new members, and all the best with all of that.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you for bringing culture to Mansfield during this pandemic time, and we look forward to see what the group ends up doing.
Thank you.
If you want to be part of a community group that has a project underway to support Mansfield residents or keep connected, let me know. I'd love to share with our community all the other events and things that businesses or community groups are doing. So thank you everyone for your efforts. And as I've said before, I'm so proud of our community and what we're doing. And thank you so much for what you're doing, and continue to be kind to yourself and everyone around you. See you next week.